Today, we play the Big Money Celebrity Birthday Game. The way it works is, and normally this is the case, Biggie, Chris Demm, and Dave play for you because, of course, it's difficult for you to look up the celebrity. You could do it easily, look up the celebrity ages. Today, the player on the phone will get to guess one celebrity age.
Oh,
Murmur.
all right.
Murmur.
Today, we have a football player, 2 actors, one of the ladies from Sex and the City, and a prominent DJ.
Is it Howard's birthday?
I can't say.
Rick Dees?
Not yet.
Disco Duck?
Can't say just yet.
I don't know any prominent ones.
A prominent DJ celebrates a birthday.
Seacrest, I mean, he still does radio.
We'll do that one first. We'll just do that one first and let the player
Well, you
guess.
got him on?
California Chris, you can have Biggie, Chris Demm, or Dave play most of this game for you today. Who you got?
I got Biggie, please.
Biggie will be the choice. Biggie has played very well this week, but Chris Demm won yesterday. We have Danny. Danny, you can have Chris Demm or Dave Aiken play for you. Who you got?
Demm.
Chris Demm is the choice. And finally, Scott. Scott, Dave Aiken will be your player today.
All right, sir.
All right. Now, here's the thing. Everybody on hold, and this is the first time we've ever done this. You get to guess the first person's age today. And Biggie has compiled a list of the greatest hits of the first person on the birthday game today. And it is the prominent DJ, myself. 10 items are. It's the bargain bin.
It's finally happened.
It's finally happened. I'm so far up my own ass, we've actually put my birthday.
You've eclipsed yourself.
I've eclipsed myself. It's Eclipse Week, and I've eclipsed myself.
Where's FDR when we need him?
Thank God he's dead. But we need that in slow motion. That's the best there.
Thank God he's dead.
Biggie continues. I think it's a way just to come out and have a lot of fun and enjoy a weekend day. That was when I was asked what this did for the community.
Oh, yeah.
And finally,
Dave's forecast brought to you by Subway, introducing their new Flatizzas, where cheesy and delicious meet crispy and square. Your choice of a cheese, pepperoni, spicy Italian, or veggie Flatizza.
Chris Kelly.
Subway bumper, take 2.
Yeah. From the top.
Take it from the top.
This copy was written for you. If anyone's going to handle it like a pro, let Chris Kelly read this one.
He's a pro's pro.
He can do these weather adjacencies.
Real tears. How hard can it be to say Flatties?
Happy birthday, legend.
thank you.
Classics. All.
Thank you.
So we turn to the players.
Let's go to the player. The legendary DJ, Christopher Kelly. He's a prominent DJ. He's born in Asheboro, NC. California Chris, how old is he today?
I believe you are a little older than me.
Mm-hmm.
I am 50, so I am going to say 53 today.
53 today, says California Chris.
So do we have to write their guesses on our page?
Yeah, why don't you write
yeah,
here? Yeah, that's a good idea. Danny, how old is Chris Kelly today?
Well, I'm going to go with California Chris and say 53.
53 is what he says. And finally, Scott. Scott, you and Dave playing together. How old is Chris Kelly today?
I'm going to say the same answer, 53.
You all have it right.
No, he's 58.
That's right. No.
I had you higher.
I did too. I missed.
Probably better the player's
The
answer.
players got it, huh?
53 today. That's right. Well played, players. So we start here, really, with no points. So the first guy is gone. Chris Kelly, 53.
All right, 4 left.
4 left to go for you all. And now we go to true celebrities, including quarterback Baker Reagan Mayfield. Former Panther, former Brown. Started with the Texas Tech Red Raiders and transferred to Chris Demm's Oklahoma Sooners, where he won the Heisman Trophy. Now he's firmly ensconced as the quarterback for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Had a good year last year. They almost won a playoff game. They went into Detroit and played well. Baker Mayfield. Mayfield was given his name Baker, which was his mother's idea, under the condition by his father that he also be named after the 40th president of the United States, Ronald Reagan. So his name is Baker Reagan Mayfield. Big supporters of the former president are the Mayfields. Apparently.
Is that right?
Did well with Cleveland, selected first overall in the NFL draft. He did start, though, with a 19-game winless streak as quarterback of the Browns. But really, by the end, had him in the playoffs by the time he was done there. He's never quite lived up to the number one expectation, but he's had a decent career.
Every time you think he's down and out, he comes back.
I've liked him more and more as he's gone along. Baker Mayfield, Biggie, how old is he today?
I said a milestone 30.
30 for Baker Mayfield. Chris Demm.
I guess 28.
And Dave Aiken.
That's what I said, 28.
Well, you're all around. He's 29 today.
right.
And everybody has 1
Game
point.
on.
1 point. I am proud to share a birthday with Miss Cynthia Nixon. She played Miranda on Sex and the City and continues to play Miranda on the Sex and the City reboot and Just Like That.
The red-haired attorney?
Red-haired attorney, then went to gray-haired, and now back to red-haired.
Better. Oh, is that right?
Yeah, she went gray-haired the first season of the reboot.
Oh.
She also ran for governor of New York in 2016 and lost in the primary. Excuse me, 2018, and lost in the primaries. Cynthia Nixon played Miranda. Married for some time to a man, then came came out as a lesbian after the show was over and started dating, I don't know who she's dating, but a woman in real life. And by the way, has now become a lesbian on the show. I don't know if y'all have kept up with the show.
I have not.
She also has become a lesbian on the show.
Did they refer to her hair color on the program?
They did. When she turned gray, they were saying, I mean, a little subplot of the first season of the reboot was.
You can't not really talk about it.
And so she changed back by the end. Did Big and I watch it?
Oh, yeah. I'd rank her lowest on the naked scale.
Where do they keep this scale?
Is that a sliding scale?
No, but we've all,
one?
look, if you're a man, you watch her show, you rank them.
Right.
So when she would be naked, you'd be like, nah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it'll do, but
Who's number one, Biggie?
Charlotte.
I was thought Kim Cattrall.
Really?
Yeah.
She is beautiful. She's a beautiful woman. But and by the way, she'll be nude on the show, and so was Charlotte a little bit. Well, Miranda
bit,
definitely.
yeah.
But Carrie never. That's Sarah Jessica Parker. She never would. By the way, we just talked about this movie a couple of weeks ago. She was in Amadeus. I have no idea as what. She was in Amadeus. Yeah, that'll give you a little hint there. It's Cynthia Nixon. How old is she today, Biggie?
I'm going to guess that she is the same age as the world-famous DJ we had. I said she's 53.
53, he says.
Boy.
Let's go to Chris Demm.
Well, I thought she was younger than me, but not that much. I guess 60.
60, and we go to Dave Aiken.
I said, I wasn't sure. I think she's like 58.
One of you has it exactly right. Our new leader, Dave Aiken.
Oh.
She's 58 today. 58, exactly 5 years older than the world-famous DJ that we had on earlier. We say, and the score goes, by the way, to Dave, 1 point, along with Scott, his partner. Chris Demm and Danny, 3 points. And Biggie and California Chris have 6 points. And we say happy birthday to Dennis Quaid. He's the better Quaid.
The non-crazy Quaid?
The non-crazy Quaid from the day after tomorrow.
What about the North Atlantic Current? What about it? I got a call last night from Professor Rapson at the Headland Center. He thinks the current has changed.
Oh, come on, Jack. How could that be?
The current depends upon a delicate balance of salt and fresh water.
We all know that.
Yes, but no one has taken into account how much fresh water has been dumped into the ocean because of melting polar ice. I think we've hit a critical desalinization point.
What? Ooh, that's cool. Murmur. I don't know that movie. The day after
that's
tomorrow.
a good one.
You like him?
What's his best role?
Breaking Away. He's in that. I don't know if he played a lead in that.
Is that the bicycle movie?
The bicycle movie. He's in that. The Right Stuff. Okay, he's in The Right Stuff. I don't know. I haven't seen The Big Easy.
That's really kind of an ensemble piece.
Yeah.
Big Easy. Great Balls of Fire.
Ooh.
He's pretty good in it.
Play that. There's a movie called Frequency that I really like that he's in. He's the lead in that. Jaws 3.
Oh, J3.
He's in J3.
He's been quite a few family movies.
Mm-hmm. He's in a movie called In Good Company, which I haven't seen that.
That's a good movie.
Is it good? Jaws 3D, Come See the Paradise, Any Given Sunday. He played the quarterback in Any Given Sunday.
Really?
Mm-hmm. He's in Traffic. He's in the remake of Footloose. The remake of Footloose is only a little over 10 years old, so he's not playing a high school student.
Is he the angry dad?
He must be an angry
preacher dad.
Yeah, maybe. He's won the Golden Globe. He's won some Screen Actors Guild awards.
Really?
Yes, he has. He's earned. He's in an HBO film called The Special Relationship, and he won for that. Oh. So that's Dennis Quaid, the non-crazy Quaid. How old is he today? Biggie.
I thought a little older than Chris Demm. I said 65.
You are trailing by 5 points, Chris Demm.
I agree with Biggie's logic, but not his number. I said 69.
69, and David.
I'm right in between these old boys. 67.
He's 70 today.
Wow.
Milestone birthday.
He looks good for 70.
Oh, my gosh, yes. He looks fantastic. I hope they're saying that about me in 17 years.
Based that on that bicycle movie. Which I
1979.
don't remember if I even saw it. Was that 80?
79.
So he was 20-something then.
I guess so. He was
playing a teen?
Must have been.
I think so.
He was born in 1954. He was born on this date, 1954.
I'll be dogged.
Let's say happy. This will decide it. Dave and Chris Demm are tied 4. Biggie has 11. We go back to one of my favorite TV shows, Cheers. John Ratzenberger. He's done many voices in Disney Pixar movies, but he's best known as Cliff Clavin from Cheers, the Postman, who was always telling stories. Earned him 2 Primetime Emmy Award nominations. He also did a voice. He voiced various characters in several Pixar movies, including Ham in Toy Story, which is probably his best known. That's the pig. In fact, he did several movies in a row, including Monsters, Inc., Cars. He's in every one of the Cars movies, and The Incredibles. They even make fun at one point of him being in it all the time.
He's got a great voice for.
Oh, yeah.
Very recognizable.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Very recognizable. That's Cliff Clavin of the Cheers movie, or the Cheers show, John Ratzenberger. All right?
I don't know.
This is for the game right here, for the game. Okay, Biggie, how old is John Ratzenberger today for the win?
75.
75, he says. Chris Demm, you're tied for the lead.
75.
75. Now, Dave, this is it.
76.
Whoo, and that means if he's higher than 76, it's a win for Dave Aiken, and he is 77. Oh! Oh, that's fantastic. What a great list of birthdays.
Was it?
My goodness.
Slow start, wasn't it?
All legends. All legends.
Might be my favorite game so far.
I totally agree. Good win, Dave. Good win.
Thank you. Thank you.
Ballyhoo.
They were in their 30s.
35.
Oh, yeah.
35 when he started Cheers. God, now 70.
I think Norm was younger than him.
I think you're right.
I remember that's kind of what I based it on, is that those guys looked older,
But they were
younger.
That's right. And he's only 35 when he started Cheers. Wow. Thought of him as
In their
old
40s.
Yeah. That's it.